So, World Cup finally begins, and days 1 and 2 of the World Cup have gone by. Not without its drama, not without its surprises. Welcome to football! So the opening ceremony this year was mercifully short, about 15 minutes long, and Robbie Williams singing off-key and hoarsely, almost like he didn't give a crap that he was singing at the greatest sporting event of them all. Here was him after the show, which pretty much mirrored the effort he put into the show. I would tell you about the choreography, but it was mostly gaudy and forgettable. Weirdos dressed in all sorts of soccer ball-themed costumes, guys wielding psychedelic surfboards, and this guy, who clearly has no idea what football means. The two things I wanted to see more of was the cool phoenix that showed up for a brief moment, and the ladies in the costumes themed for each of the participating nations, who were literally glossed over and got little to no airtime, so that we could see Robbie Williams flipping us off instead. Good one, cameraman. You sure know what we want to see. I mean, seriously. You couldn't have shown us each country one by one slowly so we could appreciate the work that went into the costumes? You just want us to see this here? Okay. Oh, and Ronaldo showing the world how he played against France in 1998. Okay, so on to the actual tournament. So back in January, I said this. Russia will certainly have to beat them in their first match at World Cup, and if Ukraine can put 4 past their net in Germany, Russia can do 4 in their net at home. And Russia exceeded my expectation by scoring 1 more goal than I predicted. You know, there should be a World Cup of just destroying Saudi Arabia at World Cup.
You ever beat the shit out of Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, once, I think.
You think? I think you'd remember. Back in our day, you weren't a real team until you destroyed Saudi Arabia at World Cup. We used to call it making the 8.
Those were some pretty good goals.
You ever make the 8, France?
Well, I did score 4 on them.
Those were the days.
So I guess we're a real team now? So here's a summary of Saudi Arabia at this and pretty much every World Cup they've ever played. Now today was day 2, and while my Group A predictions are so far solid, with both my picks so far sailing through round of 16, Uruguay and Russia, my Group B predictions are taking a huge hit. I predicted a narrow win over Egypt for Uruguay, and they scraped by with a 1-0 victory in the closing minutes of what was a very boring game. Now, despite Morocco dominating throughout most of their game with Iran, an own goal in the very last minute of the game pretty much doomed them. Iran lucked out. They're not going to be so lucky against Portugal and Spain, who both played the most interesting game by far of the tournament so far. Cristiano Ronaldo proved that, unlike Messi, he can carry the dead weight of his team on his shoulders and keep them afloat. A very exciting 3-3 tie, which bizarrely puts Iran now at the top of the group. This will inevitably change. It really looks as though my Spain first, Morocco second prediction is dead in the water now. It really is looking like it's going to be Portugal and Spain making it out of the group at this rate. Anyhow, I need sleep because my boys Argentina are playing Iceland tomorrow very early. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow, dear viewers.